This is a mason glass jar, and it's just been made for me. And in there, sliced lemon, natural, non-GOM, honey, non-sympathetic, so it's natural pure honey, and chunks of natural ginger root. It's just been made, and date of Saturday, the January 2019 UK. This is mason jar that you can take that lid off, and it is a very, you might be able to pick these up cheaply, and a specific, not thick, but a I found years ago, put in the fridge overnight, or usually 2-3 days, so it can juices of the lemon, citric lemon. It's to help the naturally heal and alkaline body naturally. The ginger is like a natural anti-inflammatory, like something to do with the, look at the properties of ginger root and also turmeric for inflammatory in the body as well, and like a painkiller, natural health wise. Mixed obviously with honey, and when I can afford it, I'd like to find another source of other honey. If you look at the history in years what honey was used for, and but unfortunately with the cheap honeys nowadays, it's got too much sugar and it's not great for the body and the teeth. But when you eventually take that out, or your carer takes it out, you have a few slices out, in my opinion, it's only for me. Be careful when you get the lemons and where you source ingredients from now in the UK. But anyway, this is just a video stream to going through. Perhaps you've got this is a video stream to going through. Perhaps you've got some glass. It's not to outwit, still need to the mainstream way of doing this, obviously. It's just Terry, perhaps, and Lux, and also this does mean reference to resting the body and letting the body naturally, your cells in the body, sweating out your glands. Now, when obviously you're sweating, you're losing water to be hydrated. So I do a detox program as well, or good source, paranoid services, and take for a blood test done and things like that. You know what I mean? This is just proving. I'll give you an example. If you want people around the world, they have all these natural remedies, and I've saved a PDF file. I'm not able to link it at the end description of this video because obviously I'm not clued up on technology yet, how to do all that. I eventually will. But for now, I'm just giving you a verbal description of basic honey and ginger root and lemon. That for a while now works on me. If you cannot tolerate the taste of honey, ginger root, or water, it really does work, in my opinion, for me. But it's still, unfortunately, if we've got other ailments, illnesses, disabilities, obviously you still need the mainstream side of things. But I'm just giving you an example you might want to try. I can't give you a how-do type video. I don't do those, and I haven't got the ability. This channel is about if I find anything out that helps me, you might want to try. And because of the cutbacks and the benefit system and everything going on with so many people, finding cheap way things that might help to heal the body, because who can afford the mainstream medications when your reduction benefits and the way things are going now? And it will get worse, unfortunately, not be negative in 2019. So, or if you're stuck in a care home and you know, if you've got certain powders, I've got a detox of a green tea. Green tea, they can't stop you taking a herbal tea. Green tea is great for detoxing. I'll give you another example for peppermint tea. If you've got a lot of pain in your body, that really helps to settle the pain in the nerves in your body as well. There's another herbal tea I take for the calming the nerves. And it's great to take that at night, but again, you need a special cup, you know, if you're one-handed, speaker, all these practical things. If you end up, God forbid, in a care home or in a hospital, if you've got a hospital bag always ready, it's great to have a pack, a mixture of green tea with a sticker label on it, and peppermint tea and other type of herbal tea that might help, because that is a good way while you're in the state system hospital, NHS for example, to keep your body balanced when you're being given all these their mainstream medication systems, whatever you might be going through, an operation or recovery. I've got another idea for the dental health, because I'm going through a lot of that right now, deterioration on that. I won't go through, be careful how your enamel can be affected, but on herbal tea, that's the last resort if you end up in hospital and you can't take anything like this. And the lemon juices nowadays, I mean, unless you've got spare finance to buy aloe vera type drinks or coconut water, stuff like that, then it's very difficult to, I mean, unless you've got sachets you can take with you, all these things, and put in your drink and water in hospital, well, then it's a bit difficult. So the tea bags you can easily give to one of the carers, you know, people that give you the water by your bed or something, or do you want a hot drink for tea to go around with a trolley, you say, well, here's my tea bag, could you use that instead? So that is a good way to try and detox, because there's a lot of germs around still nowadays in hospitals, any kind of setting I suppose. But just to give you an idea of a home recipe, as I said, the Amish, I think I pronounced the word right, is they're religious. They always grow their own foods, source the seeds and stuff. And I come across a channel that the lady was doing a lot of these mixtures. I don't have, obviously, the ability to do a lot of that stuff, but I do know about certain other things I picked up and remembered of, and this was one of them. So this time of year, with the weather, the coldness, everything, it is extremely cold in my area, East United Kingdom. And so when you're sweating during the night and you've got glands swelling up and you've got ulcers in your mouth, be careful when you drink anything warm. Obviously, if you've got any ice, you need some drink, whatever it might, you know, water to replenish the body when you're losing salt. But keep an ice lollies, ice cubes. But if you don't have that in your freezer, then it's very difficult to keep the infection at bay, because the body is naturally fighting it. And this helps if you're coughing, the chest, the throat, and I can only I don't recommend anything, it's just my suggestion, my opinion only, is peppermint tea, to try and help with the pain in the throat, which I'm about to do in a minute. And myself, I've got that going on. And what else? I think for this one, that's it. And then obviously you still need to take paracetamol. There are other good herbs to take to keep the temperature down, but it's naturally what they say. You can't get home visit, can you, these days? When I called 111 before the out of hours service, it's all about self-care, natural health. Sometimes if you can't breathe, you've got other problems going on, don't hesitate to call the mainstream people out there, you know. I'm just giving an opinion about honey and lemon with ginger root, mixture that, by the way, when you take it out of the fridge, dessert spoons, 2 of them in warm water. Careful, obviously, if you've got any help to do that. And then drink it like 3 times a day if you need to, if you're able to. Or even if you work, and you can take this with you, with obviously water, if you're having to work through your illness during a work situation. God forbid. God bless you, keep safe, just a little bit of information.